Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Bernie's World. We're going to do a little reading for you guys. I was guided to do a reading for you guys. So we're just going to pull in the energies of all elements, earth, air, fire, water. It doesn't matter what you are. We're going to pull in all frequencies right now to see what messages. What is the strongest message that needs to come out, God? Please allow us to walk through faith. I'm hearing please allow us to walk through faith. The first card out is the Nine of Wands. So I feel like maybe somebody's guarded because that is a card of guardedness, but in this deck it's the card of Lord of Great Strength. So I'm feeling like some of you guys are letting go of some issues. Some of you guys are letting go of some pain. Some of you guys are letting go of heartbreak as well. Some of you guys are letting go of lower frequencies that is no longer needed with you to help your healing process, if that makes sense. That's all an ascension is. It's just a healing process, something that your soul needs to go through to be saved, to be able to move into that higher light. For your heart, your soul is in your heart, so for your heart to be able to be lighter than that feather in ancient Egyptian I hear layers. So there is a completion of a cycle that is bringing the sun back into your lives. I feel like some of you guys haven't had the sun in your lives in a very long time as well. Some of you guys may have been disheartened. I hear disheartened. Some of you guys, I feel like some of you guys made the wrong choice. The Last Judgment is here with the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles in this deck is actually the Lord of Wild and Fertile Land. So to me, this is telling me something's been judged, just like the higher ups, higher self, higher Lord, higher consciousness has seen your work, has seen your battles. God is stepping in and changing things about you to make your life fertile again. He sees that you're not happy. He sees the sadness. He sees the pain, and now he's coming in to help change that. He's wanting to acknowledge things. Somebody's wanting to acknowledge things. Somebody's wanting to be acknowledged for what they've been through, or what tyrants they've played, if that makes sense. So it's like now you're being called in. Justice is being served to those in need right now. Those deeds are being served, is what I'm hearing. So the Knight of Pentacles is here. There is new offers coming in. Putting yourself first just popped up on my computer. So some of you guys may be putting yourself first. Some of you guys may be looking back and seeing that whatever it is that you were going through, and like two cards just fell up. So it's the Devil and the Five of Wands, and I'm actually going to keep both of those energies in reverse. And I'm also hearing Capricorn's ending. We're moving into Aquarius, and I hear Age of Aquarius. This is about future events that are going to take place. We are working into our future karma now. We are changing into who we are supposed to be, who we are supposed to walk the lands with, how high we can walk the lands with humanity, if that makes sense, to help them change, to help them see, to help them get. I hear mental conflict. Some of you guys may be letting go of mental conflict. So this may be a Capricorn reading. There's a lot of earth here, but I'm seeing Capricorn very strongly. Neptune is here as well. You also got Saturn. I'm hearing Saturn's return. So somebody that is, whenever Saturn comes back into your birth charts and with zodiac and the degree. So somebody's having a Saturn return right now, which is opening up their karma, which is opening up who they are, because Saturn is all about karma. So somebody's getting a change in karma right now. Somebody's listening. Somebody's using their ears and they're listening. They're paying attention to their angels. They're understanding that truth. They're understanding that source. They're understanding the logics of things, if that makes sense. Yeah, change is here. You're walking into freedom is what I'm hearing. Queen of Cups, emotional freedom. Justice is here as well. Blasted Tower. Just let me... I don't know if I can turn this around. I don't think I can. So, I just do it like this. Y'all overlook my floor. Alright, so you got all these cards right here. There is an ending of karma happening right now, which is going to emotionally change your finances. Because, I mean, this is a financial reading right here. You got so many pentacles. You could have an earth sign for those looking for love. Yes, those next steps are coming in. But for those who are wanting that financial change, it is happening now. You also got the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck with the Death card and with the Ten of Swords. And see, Nine of Cups. So wishes are being fulfilled right now, but I feel like you guys need to allow yourself to transition. Look at that Hangman right there. It's actually in reverse. So he's getting a lot of enlightenment. He's moving forward. He's just, fuck it, I'm done. He's bearing himself naked. He knows what he has done, and he has hung himself for it. That's why he made himself stagnant. That's why he was blocked. That's why he couldn't receive truth. Now he's understanding the highest gods. He's understanding the highest law. He's understanding humanity and where humanity is going, if that makes sense. Underneath that, we got the healing card here and the Four of Cups. So Lord of Blended Pleasure is here with the Star card. See, there's a lot of healing that has been taking place that may have had you stuck, but now you're receiving a lot of enlightenment, which is allowing you to come into union with yourself, allowing you to come into union. I hear burdens from hardships, if that makes sense. Aligning you. Some of you guys are aligning. Some of you guys are having a fucked up situation happen to you right now, and that's okay. Know that that's okay. Because without this hardship, without this tower moment that's happening here, where's the fucking tower card at? I know it's in this bitch somewhere. So the tower card. The tower card is leaving. It's like you already see what happened. You already grew from it. You allowed the sun to come back into your energy. You allowed the light to come in and just knock all that darkness out so that way you could balance things out. And this is actually bringing your wishes coming true. This is actually stepping you into that next level of commitment of that higher consciousness, if that makes sense. This is what you've been asking for. This is what you've been asking God for. This is what you've been taking turns with yourself. Sometimes I feel like somebody's been taking turns with themselves, if that makes sense, trying to figure out who they are, and now they're getting a lot of understanding of who they are, which is bringing in success. If you guys were going through troubles, that's not going to happen anymore, because you are free. You're stepping out into the unknown. You're stepping out into everything that is 655 as I look down. You're stepping into everything that is changing around you. Everything that I hear sorcery. Somebody may have been working with sorcery. That is being let go now. So it's like understanding the levels of the law of consciousness, if that makes sense. So we're understanding the law of consciousness. We're understanding karma. We're understanding why it is that we're having to go through certain things, certain voyages, certain journeys. We're understanding the truth and the lay of things, if that makes sense. We're understanding the lay of things. Alright, hold on, you guys. So, we're just going to pull from the Karma Tarot. I have to shuffle these this way because this is pretty big. I'm just saying. Let me take them out. I don't never use this deck. It's a very old deck. The first card I see is death, so there's an ending happening. There's an ending taking place. There's something being blocked. Something's being moved away. Something is changing. Something is changing. That's too many. I did see the Two of Wands, so visions, dreams. Dreams are going to be very important right now. There's too many. I'm not, Judgment's here. Two of Cups is here again. I can't turn it around, you guys, sorry. And Four of Swords is here again. I'm not going to keep these cards. I'm actually going to put them back up in the deck. But I'm asking for one, so. Alright, let's see. One card, please. It's time to stand into that knowledge. It's time to stand in that. And that outlook on life, and that outlook on faith, if that makes sense. That outlook, that sense of who you were, that's being buried, that's being tied away. You're becoming a new person. You're becoming a new time, a new faith, if that makes sense. Two of Wands is here again. Visions. Ask to get the next card. Page of Cups is here as well. Listen to your visions that is going on right now. You are creating your highest truth. You are creating your highest self. You have lived in darkness. You are like that volcano. It kind of looks like a volcano spewing out. But if she's meditating, she's going back in her roots. She's going back in past lives. I hear past lives. So she is understanding that this creation and this music is her whole. This is her destiny. This is where she's stepping up. 924, that would be 9-6, so that would be 15, which is a 6, which is balance. This is the divine feminine I hear as well. The divine feminine and the masculine is working hard to create something new, to create a fellowship. I'm hearing a fellowship. Something to walk by faith with. Walk by faith is what I'm going to name the movie. Walk by faith. Okay, so just let me sit that there. And we're going to pull some more cards. Something about music here as well. Somebody may play the guitar. Somebody may be very, very musical. So I hear drums as well. It's like the secrets of the silence. Silence secrets. Silent secrets. Somebody's keeping something very, very close. Something is being freed as well. Somebody is being freed. I'm getting a lot of heart chakra activation going on. So if you guys want to take advantage of that, you can. I only work for your highest good. No harm can come to me and no harm can come to you. So there is heart chakra activations that are going through right now, but you need to understand the law of the visions, the law of the communications, the law of the patterns, if that makes sense. Pay attention to your angels. Your angels is going to lead you into your highest truth. But you have to pay attention. You have to let something completely go, cut it in half, and move away from it. Let go of the old cycles. King of Wands is here, so you may be dealing with a Leo. The sun is very, very strong in this card as well, but she's gaining her flexibility. She's gaining her momentum, and he's sitting there watching her. He's being disguised. Yes, he's walking on stilts, so nobody sees him. He needs to be taller than everybody else, so he could just walk and see what everybody else is doing. So there's something about the sun. I've been really drawn to the sunsets lately. The sun is changing. You guys are needing to understand this as we move and as we change and as we develop and evolve, and somebody's watching you. You guys may have a traitor in the midst as well. Sorry, my camera's not that good. So you guys may have a traitor in the midst as well. Somebody that's not happy for you. Somebody may be wishing harm upon you. This is also Libra. It's also the sun. Both of these suns are oranges right here. Something is going to happen with the sun, y'all. It's very important that y'all know that and understand that. There may be 3 days of darkness for this. This also has to do with the color orange, which is your sacral chakra as well. So there is a new time, a new place, a new vicinity. 7 of Wands is here with the star. Yeah. Somebody's been healing. Somebody's been listening to a lot of music. Somebody may be singing. I feel like this is turning into a love reading. I feel like somebody is coming in. Somebody's working on their heart chakra right now. Somebody needs time to themselves, and somebody needs time to understanding. The horns on this cow resonates with me, with the peacock. So centurions, those who resonate with centurions, somebody had to make centurions. Those leaders are here as well. The peacock constellation, but also the Hydra constellation. You guys need to understand the Hydra constellation. There are different lineages here, but remember, only one source, only one creator, because God gave us a rainbow for a promise, so that he would never flood the earth again. And it says in the Bible that fire will rain down from the heavens. So this promise is being known, but the different lineages are waking up, and they're different types of darkness, if that makes sense. A lot of these lineages that aren't waking up, they can't pull themselves away from the darkness, if that makes sense. But they're coming into an understanding of who they are, which is bringing truth and clarity, you guys. Truth and clarity is coming in. Truth and clarity is coming in. There is change that is how you guys can't see this that good, but whatever. There we go. There is truth and clarity coming in about who this person is. You see the 8 of Swords up there? I'm just saying. The 8 of Swords is here. Truth and clarity is coming in to help you heal. You guys, your divine masculines are there. They're healing. The divine feminine, they're both healing. He's using music to heal because he's seeing a new vision. He's seeing a new truth. He's seeing a new pattern, and she's healing as well. She's healing herself and giving back to Mother Nature. She's rescuing herself from harm, if that makes sense. She's rescuing herself from harm, and she's moving forward. She's like, fuck it, I'm done. He's like, fuck it, I'm done. I'm creating something new for myself. There's also the moon back there and the star, the full moon. So you guys, the full moon may resonate with somebody. The Ace of Swords is here as well. So truth and clarity, realizing who you are. I feel like if you're waiting on a divine counterpart to come in, I feel like he is coming in, she is coming in, but I feel like communication is going to come in by the full moon. Saturn's also here as well, you guys. Let me look. Y'all see karmic karmic justice is being balanced. The Great Conjunction, the Age of Aquarius. She may have been going through bullshit. She may have been going through hardship. She may have been going through, who knows, but it's blue here. Throat communication. Communication is coming through because this is karmic balance for him. This is karmic justice. See, there's 2 seats. She's just sitting there waiting. I'm just saying. She's done went through all this bullshit. He's done went through all this bullshit. They done changed who they are. And there's no going back, if that makes sense. There's no going back. They're finding their truths. They're finding their balances. That's also 7, and that's 1, 7. So 17. That's also 8. This is a destined relationship. Nobody can stop this relationship. And he's going to be there with her. He's going to have her on the high side, just like he had her on the low side, if that makes sense. What's underneath that card? See? 7 of Cups. They done been through a lot of shit already, dudes. See? They've been marrying each other. Alright, with that being said, 1550, peace out, you guys.